Here at Anthony Franco's, we take our food preparation very seriously, with the freshest ingredients delivered daily from the markets at Hunts Point and the finest pasta from one of Brooklyn's oldest pasta houses. We have a large variety of specialty pizzas, pastas, and sandwiches, along with a cozy dining area for your special events. With 2 great locations, 556 Route 17 North, Paramus, and 128 East Main Street, Ramsey. Call 201-447-3999 in Paramus and 201-238-8000 in Ramsey. Give us a call, we'd love to hear from you. And as always, free delivery.
Well, Mike, how does that song go? We're halfway there.
We're halfway there. Amazingly,
this season is running away from us.
Yeah, already.
Like the weather.
4 games down.
I just saw my first Thanksgiving Day commercial on TV.
Oh, goodness
I'm not ready for this.
No.
But I'll tell you what, man, this new A-League, and we talked about it week 1,
Yep.
no room at the top here.
No.
We've got 5 teams with 3 wins.
Wow. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's...
Going into week 4, that's a tight race.
It really is, and a team that you said you liked very early on, the All-Stars, one of those teams.
Yes, looking very good.
And they got a nice game coming up this weekend, which is going to be the game of the week.
It is, yes,
Lightning, right?
No, they got
Arabian Nights. I'm sorry,
Arabian Nights.
I'm talking about the other league that
yes, next week.
Have a tendency to win all the time. So that's going to be a good one.
Right.
The new teams, we had one of the new teams upset the Investors last week.
Yes,
who had been unbeaten.
Yes, they had. Yep.
Up until that point, so they're beating the hell out of each other.
Yes, they are.
Literally.
Yeah.
So really, again, the Shakers, a little surprising.
A little surprising.
No wins. No goose.
No goose.
So I think they might be a little bit in disarray.
Yeah, some people have left. Jesse's no longer playing with them.
And they have a tough one this Sunday.
Yes.
They got the HOB, by the way, who also has 3 wins.
There we go. Yeah.
So and Mike Ficino from the Phillies is now their quarterback.
Wow.
So it's nice. He's just got to show up and play now, Mike. You don't have to worry about calling people on the sideline.
Yeah, there you go.
Where are you? Where are you? Hey, flag 6. I'll tell you what. The Lightning put 72 points up.
Wow.
Against the Nice Snatch.
How do you?
The Nice Snatch, nice bunch of guys.
Right.
They really are.
But
so you hang 72 on somebody. Yeah. That's downright cool.
Yes.
Cruel, I mean.
Yeah, cruel.
It's not cool. It's cruel. But you know, so they're looking good.
Right.
The 6-on-6 picking up momentum already. But we got news.
Yeah.
The Seahawks are dropping out.
Yeah.
2-a-days are too much.
I guess so.
So they decided to focus on the contact flag.
Right.
Or I guess they think they have a better shot.
I guess so. I don't know.
The B flag, competitive.
Very competitive.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Up and down.
It's a great start to the season.
It really is. And like we said, we're halfway there already.
Yeah. Yeah. You still have some of the teams hanging out at the bottom, some of the bottom feeders, but the top is crowded. The playoffs are going to be great. You know, it's so crowded at the top. Who's going to be number 1?
See, and that's the other thing. Have you seen? You just said it now. I mean, we're 4 weeks in.
Yep.
I haven't seen anybody really.
Yeah.
Look like they're a step above everybody.
No, I gotta say in the A, I gotta go with the Diablos there. They really seem to look like they're starting to shine, turn it on. Defending champs, and like we saw last week, they had one of the Lagunas now is playing with them. They're picking up guys. They're looking good. They're looking good.
So we got the A. You think the Diablos are a little established?
A little bit.
Right now they're the favorite.
Even though they have that tie with the Express, unbelievable comeback by the Express with I think a minute and a half left.
Let me tell you this. We're going to get back to the B in a minute.
Right.
The Express escaping with a 2-point win over a winless team who had the ball on the 9-yard line with 47 seconds left in the game to go in, and then after the game. Ferocious words between Come On Son and Hollywood.
Wow. Yeah.
I thought these guys slept together.
Whew.
Obviously
they
not. They had to be pulled apart. There was some pushing and shoving, so I don't know what's going on there.
Straighten all that out and get it back up on the field.
Because the Express have a tough one this week.
Yeah.
They played a team that upset the Investors.
Yes.
And that team, I don't know, they're 2-2. So, I mean, how How much of an underdog can they be?
Right.
Not much.
Tight 8
And the flag beat now. The Bankers won 3 in a row.
Bankers are coming out of nowhere, just boom.
They're scoring points.
Goons are looking good.
The Goons are Warheads.
Warheads and
played the NWA, New World All-Stars.
Right, New Wild All-Stars, the game of the week. 2 undefeated teams there. Bankers are looking good. I still think the Patriots are looking great, putting up points.
You're a Patriot guy.
I am. I'm sorry, but they're putting up points now.
Better get that.
That's right. You always say that they don't put up. They're moving the ball, and again, they have
we're going to have this debate all the way.
They have a little bit of an attitude to them now. You know, they're looking good.
And the touch division, you know, balanced.
Balanced, yeah.
Teams.
You got who's on top there? Banana Slugs always up on top.
Banana Slugs 3-1. They haven't lost. They got beat last week.
Right. Militia's still up there, looking good.
The regulars.
Right.
The regulars are on top. Well, let's get to today's game.
Yes.
Let's talk about that for a second before we get into it. NWA. Warheads, who I'm close to considering a potential sleeper team.
Yeah.
Even after the performance on Sunday.
Right.
I'm still considering them as a potential sleeper team to sneak up on people.
I think you might be right. They got that quarterback that can run and can sling it. Good defensive line. That's a good combination right there.
And the NWA, like I said during the broadcast, there's so many different uniforms and jerseys out there.
Yeah.
They should call themselves the Rainbow Coalition. Really, so many different colors. But anyway, it wasn't the offensive game we hoped it would be.
No. It wasn't the defensive game we hoped it would be.
Yeah, well, when you look at it, you'll form your own opinion. So let's get to the first half of that game right now.
Athenia Mason Supply is New Jersey's #1 source for masonry supplies. We're the wholesale one-stop location with a comprehensive selection of cultured stones, bricks, blocks, concrete, cement, sand, and the accessories that make it all come together. Whether you're a masonry contractor or doing the work yourself, skip the big box stores and go right to the specialist at Athenia Mason Supply. We have everything you need to enhance the appearance of your home while providing lasting beauty and value. Stone or concrete pavers can define an exterior space while offering an old-world elegance. A fireplace or brick barbecue can be the central focus of a living room or outdoor living space. Inside or out, nothing adds timeless beauty to a home than the look of cultured stone or brick veneer. Athenia Mason Supply is where your improvement plans should start. Visit our website for ideas or just stop by. Deliveries are available to all of New York and New Jersey, including the islands.
All right, and here we are, Mike. Game of the week today, the Warheads and NWO.
Yeah, 2 undefeated teams, NWA.
And, pardon me, NWA, and I think they should call it the collection of dinosaurs.
What I want to know is who are the old Wild All-Stars? These are the new Wild All-Stars.
The new Wild All-Stars. Luigi, Mr. JT, the Ancient Mariner.
Yeah, we got this team has a lot of familiar faces.
Kick off,
A couple guys from
start the game.
like you said, JT and Luigi, all of, so
Conglomerate.
Yeah.
Let's go offense.
Together, it's nice.
And you know, the Warheads, I watched their game last week. They were very impressive.
They are.
They weren't bad.
They got a scrambling quarterback, good defense. We'll see what happens here in this game. 2 undefeateds, like you said.
And they are kicking the ball off, and that kickoff was dropped and still on his feet. And there's a pull right there.
A lot of dancing around going on right there.
So we've got Luigi.
Oh, no.
He is not a quarterback.
Not yet. He was running late from what I heard from reports.
So the backup quarterback takes the snap, throws one out to the left side. That is that St. Peter again? I tell you, he gets more camera time than we do, Mike.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yes,
Oh,
he does.
flush with the big game.
There you go. There you go. Nice play right off the bat. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, now that beard can keep him warm in the winter.
Yeah. That is a fantastic beard.
There's a snap, fakes right, drops back, scrambling around,
job,
looking,
nice
pumps
job.
again. Finally takes off, breaks the line of scrimmage, and I believe he stepped out of bounds. Or There was a pull. No, there was a pull right there by the Warheads. The Warheads, you know, we're talking a lot about the NWA, but the Warheads have a pretty solid team. They got size on both lines.
Yes.
Their quarterback has been throwing the ball really well.
And he can scramble. He's a threat to run back.
Yes, he is. There's a handoff up to the right side, and there is a pull there, no gain. So
the defense sliding the line right there on the Warheads.
The Warheads are solid. They're you know, what do they say? Solid, but not spectacular.
Right.
Takes the snap, rolls right, stops, steps up, still rolling. I feel like I'm calling a hold down here. And there's a pull right there.
Good pressure. They're swarming. A lot of white jerseys out there right now.
You really don't see any running lanes available. There's a lot of cutbacks.
This has been a lot of dancing since the kickoff here.
All right. Just over midfield. Takes the snap, rolls right. Lets the pass go, and that's good. All right, that's going to put him inside the 20, so that's going to be another first down and first and goal. So that ball didn't have enough on it, but it had enough to get to the receiver.
Yeah, had enough to get the first down, that's right. That's all they needed.
Takes the snap, out to the left side, got the flesh. And you know what? If you're going to give Flesh that much of a cushion, you are going to pay for it.
Yeah.
You can't give him a 10-yard cushion.
No. Yeah, like you said, he's going to make you pay for it.
Eventually, you'll bite on the out and up, and you're beat.
Yep.
Takes the snap, rolls left, and he's going to tuck it and go. And there's another pull, so they get him. And Arnie's thinking touchdown quickly.
Quickly, yes. We're going to check
and
mark it up.
Now he's going to mark the ball or the puck.
Yeah, I think they got him. They just got him before he went in.
So that's why he pulled his arms down as fast as he put them up. So we're at the goal line. There's the jump. And okay, now they're going to call that a neutral zone infraction.
Yes.
Called it on the offense.
Yeah, backs him up.
One thing about Arnie, when he refs a game, you are never bored.
You know, they may have, you know, because Luigi is in there, we got the backup quarterback. Not used to that cadence right there, I guess.
And there he goes again. And, wow. Was that Jesse missed that dive? Well, it looks like they got him. Boy, there's a hunk of beef getting up there.
That is a lot of dancing around here.
Boy, if he ever died and left his body to science, if they paid by the pound, his family would be left millions. Takes the snap. Drops back, out to the right, and that's going to be caught for a touchdown.
And there it is. Our first score.
That looks like Raj.
Yeah. Here we go. Take another quick look.
And
boom. Just gets the feet down.
There's Raj. Are you slumming today, Raj?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? But it's just another collection.
Yep.
JT, the wily veteran, put together a pretty good team here.
Yes, he did. Yes.
Extra point attempt, run pass for one, drops back, pumps, rolls right over the middle. Intended for one, but caught by the other.
All right.
So we go 7-0.
First possession.
NWA.
Oh. Not a good way to start. After a score, putting them right there. Right at the 35, they got 5 yards to go for a first down. Not good.
Here we go. So let's see what the Warheads can generate here on offense. They snap.
Run!
Handoff right up the gut. Good running lane. Now that's a running lane. Right?
Those are great running lanes. All right. Warheads showing a little push on both lines.
He said they've got some beef up front. Yeah. They got some big boys up there.
Yes, they do.
Might end up maybe picking them as a surprise team in the B.
Oh, all right.
Maybe.
3-0. They're off to a good start.
Straight back, pump, there's one over the middle. That's going to be caught for a minimal gain, but
it's still a first down?
It is a first down, yes.
That's all they need. Bloom got about 15 yards to go for the first down? Not bad.
And you notice that Raj is giving no cushion on that corner and the other corner. That's the difference.
pitched him.
He doesn't read anything. He doesn't read his emails. He doesn't listen.
Pitch got through it anyway. It's second down.
It's in deep into the turf field. It's in the park. The big park.
They were doing it with ease.
Ask anybody where turf field is.
Go on single. Takes the snap, drops back, looking over the middle. Now he throws out to the right side, and that's caught.
All right. Moving the ball.
And pressed for the pull. And the quarterback of the Warheads is almost a scratch golfer. He's an excellent golfer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've had some conversations about getting out there and whacking the ball a little.
Very nice.
Takes the snap. Deep over the middle. Oh, man.
Wasted opportunity. And was that on fourth down, I believe? Yeah.
That was a fourth down play, and
NWA just was handed a gift right there. That was.
And that looks like Luigi,
there
the
he's
quarterback.
in.
He's a ride there, and he completes a pass for 2 yards.
Cool.
So trying to get a first down. Luigi looking very nonchalant and calm.
Yes. It's all the pain medication he's on.
That's it, yes. He's walking on air. Takes a snap, rolls right, throws right, and
overthrow.
That was intended for Matt.
Yep.
We know Matt. No mud puddles around for Matt. And there's JT in the game now, lined up in the slot. Takes the snap, drills it out towards JT's direction, and it is incomplete.
Curled in the wrong way right there. We got to get on the same page.
That's the rumor.
That is.
They snap. Now Luigi rolls left. He's pointing direction.
There you go. Like their first down.
So Luigi playing traffic cop. Correcting traffic and completing the pass for a first down. Snap, he rolls left once again. Throws back across the right side. And that was set up, Mike. He had two blockers out in front of him.
Yeah, they sucked the Warheads all in.
That would have gone for big yards. Yeah. Good play there. He's not in motion. Take the handoff from that. Now Luigi rolls right. He's looking to get rid of it.
They get him.
And they sack him.
I tell you, Warheads are giving a lot of pressure. All-Stars are new wild All-Stars have been Jansen a lot.
Coming at him again.
Oh,
and that ball is caught or knocked away. The Warheads are high-fiving, so maybe it was dropped or didn't catch it on the camera. Well, here we go. So this is a third down play. Fourth down play, Luigi punched it away, and there's nobody back, so that will roll harmlessly through the end zone, and the Warheads will have it at the 20. So, Luigi's first series, kind of get the feel of the game, maybe.
Right.
Warheads now have the ball for their second possession. Again, another good lane.
Good lane, yeah. Warheads doing a great job blocking, setting it up. Team play, Joe. Team play.
That's it. The offensive unit on the sideline. Did he feel that and then drop it, or did he feel it
cleanly
when it was on the ground? Right. So the ref flew it dead.
Right.
So in his opinion, that ball was dropped. No argument by the quarterback. So.
No.
Start on the entire offensive line.
He was wide open, though.
You see that little brown booth there, Mike?
Yeah.
I want to burn it down.
Yeah.
Every time I go through that booth, it costs me $8.
You got to get there early. You're playing at Rockland Lake. Get there before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, bring breakfast and a newspaper.
That's my public service announcement to the league. Get to Rockland Lake early.
You know, October 1st, they're closing, right? They're not open anymore in terms of...
Who knows? New York State will get money out of you somehow, some way.
Go ice skating in the pool.
There you go.
Big snap, drops back. Looking now, rolling left, and he's going to tuck and go. Now, this quarterback can run.
Yeah, he's got some speed.
And there's a pull there by Greg. Good pull there.
That's what you got to be aware, careful of when you're playing against the Warheads. This guy will run. He's not afraid to run. He can chuck it. He's got a decent arm, too. So you got to watch that. He gets that lane. You saw right there, quickness, right out, boom.
Let's call him an intellectual quarterback.
There we go.
And drops back. Now, a nice move there to get away from the rush. Now he launches one deep downfield. And there's a hold. And there's pushing the block in the back. So, let's grabs the guy by the jersey, and then he's looking for a block in the back. And you know what? I don't see a flag.
So, that's good no calls. Good no calls. And there you just showed that quarterback can fling it too. The ability to escape, the ability to run. This team might, you know what? You might be right with the dark horse here.
There's handoff again. Steps up. There's another good running lane. And there's Plush coming across the field to make the pull.
Yeah, this is his second. Him and Raj, this is their second game after taking care of the Shakers earlier.
Not much to take care of lately.
No, don't let him get out.
Sprints away again with that same move. Another attempted pull. He's still on his feet.
Got hung up by his own guy, though.
And now you see a little bit of frustration there by the NWA.
Yeah.
Not being able to corral this quarterback.
Yeah.
A snap. Oh, and that's just a bad snap. And that's what a throwaway of a down that is.
Yeah, these defensive ends on NWA, they need to watch that spin out move this quarterback is doing, because he's burning them on the same one.
Yep.
Just whoop, quick little spin out to the left, and he's gone.
That's a clean snap. There's big pressure there. He let go,
Got a
Mike.
lot of short.
He let go right away, though. The refs will give you, and there's another spin move. He just watch a lot of basketball.
I'll tell you.
And is that the 2-minute warning? No, that's a timeout white.
They are coming up close.
They
Yeah.
probably called one because they have the 2-minute warning coming up. So.
Right. We're getting close.
I don't want to come off like I'm an athlete.
A little confusion maybe out there?
What else is new? There's the snap. Takes it, drops straight back, rolls left, looking, still looking. And I think that was Jimmy that got them or Jack. I'm not quite sure. But these guys aren't twins, they should be.
Quick to the line.
Big Nick fans. Yeah, time must be running down. Takes the snap, drops back. Here's pressure again. He gets it off, and that ball, was that intercepted? And that's the half. So that was a desperation pass.
Yeah.
But at the half, it's 7-0 in what I'd call a defensive game, although the Warheads have moved the ball, they just haven't scored. And the backup quarterback hung up 7. So we'll see what Luigi can do in the second half.
Are you in need of a new haircut? Tired of the same barbershop? Come to Sal's Barber Exclusive for our family experience. We have 45 years of business experience in haircutting. We offer the basic hair trimmings as well as stylings. No reservations, walk-ins only. Come on in and see Denise, Monica, and Sal. The number's 201-327-7037. 6 Church Street in Ramsey on the corner of Main and Church. Our hours are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 to 6. Thursdays, 8:30 to 7:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 5. Closed on Mondays and Sundays. Come to Sal's Barber Exclusive.
And here we are for the second half with the NWA kicking off to the Warheads in what is a 7-0 game at this point. Mike, what's got to change?
Warheads got to stick it in there. They're driving the ball down, but they're getting that hurts.
But you know what, Mike? He's in front of the 20.
True.
So if you're going to flub a ball,
that's the perfect spot to do it. But like I was saying, Warheads really need to finish off a drive. They've gotten down there twice. The desperation at the end of the half with the interception. They're moving the ball on this defense. So they gotta finish.
It seems like they get to midfield and then everything stops working.
Yeah.
Takes the snap, drops back. Pumps. Now he's looking to go deep. Look out. And he's not.
Oh, they called it dead. They called it dead.
An inadvertent whistle by the line judge. So now the rule here is a redo or a choice of the outcome of the play. I bet they're going to go for the redo.
Yeah, that's rough.
But he had yards.
Yeah. Slipped right through it. All right, they got to shake that one off.
Yes, they do.
That could have been a big play, but they got to shake it off. They got to focus on what's going on right now.
And he's going to end up going again. And let's call that a push, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's call that a push. They're going to have the same down and distance.
Right.
Quarterback tackles me, strips
So
it.
right now there's about, what, 10 yards short of first.
About that. Yep.
And takes the snap. And there's another line, but that time, very good pull. Let's see who can get on that pull. It was not Flesh.
No.
It was the unknown comic. No number, the man in black. Princess Bride, the man in black. All right, here we go. Third down. Takes a snap. Looks. Throws it out over the middle. And I missed. And that was Raj with a nonchalant pull and laid the pull, and he's a little pissed.
He got about another 8 yards after that.
Yeah, that was the first down. That would have been a 4th down and 4.
Yep. Nice move. Nice move by Big Red there.
Bad miss by Raj.
Yeah.
Takes a snap, rolls, looking for the pitch maybe. Nope, decides to keep it. So here they are again. They get across midfield again, Mike.
Right.
And now suddenly the offense. All right, well, that's a first down play. So let's see what happens here on second down. But this is where the stop sign's going up. Takes a snap, pumps, goes deep down the right side, and this time
Overthrows him.
overthrew him. He had his man beat.
He did. That was Raj. Did he beat Raj there, I think?
No, that was not Raj. That was not right. Again, it was a no number situation.
Comes a run, Eddie. Here comes a run.
Long single count here. Takes a snap. Takes a little bit of a handoff. Time. Throws over the middle. And that time he's got his man.
Right.
And is he in for the score?
No.
Let's see what
He's right on the
ball.
Who's deep?
He's right there inside the 5.
Okay. So now this is the first deep penetration
Yep, here we go.
for the Warriors.
gotta
Let's
finish
see if
this off.
they can punch in the tying score.
It's only 7-0. Beginning of the second half,
First possession.
plenty of time.
Rolls right.
Woo!
They're closing in on him. And he gets away
and
again.
here he is.
And he's in for
And
the
there we
score.
go.
And look at the end of it. They're looking at each other
Like what?
or they're pleading to the ref for something. But nobody got him.
Nobody got him. We're
Maybe
going to look
they
at this
were-
right here.
Let's see if there's a flag guard maybe. Let's take a look.
Almost
First
lost
ball,
that.
bad. Now they're closing in. There's Plesh coming.
Coming
There's
right
Jack
from
the
behind.
other side.
Oh,
And they both whiff him. He had his arms up in the air. No flag guard there.
he didn't even see Jack coming in right there.
And he was looking for a flag guard there. But
There was none.
the quarterback's arms
His hands were up
both
in the
above
air.
the hips. Yep.
There we go. All right, extra point away from a tie game.
I'm gonna get this thing. Hey, we vacate so I can go,
And
right?
they will be kicking for this point.
I got him. Oh, yeah, no.
There's
Loved
nobody
it.
in it. There's nobody in it. Come on,
And
Scott.
the kick was good on the second attempt.
It was, but
Pretty good. He was
not cleanly.
All right, now we
Play
just
is
gotta go back
dead.
and do it again.
Now again, if that center feels a bad snap clean, they're supposed to allow him to play it out. But,
Okay.
you know, I guess in the referee's opinion, he dropped it or something. Anyhow, it's a one-point game,
Go, Jack!
Oh.
Go, Jack, go!
and now Jack gets loose.
Outside!
Wow.
And there's a good pull there. Boy, that's a great run back. Jack, one of these guys, you look at him and you don't think he can run, but he's a quick little dog. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, yeah.
That's how you answer. They score a touchdown on you, boom, right down the field. They got about 10 yards to the first. Oh, not even.
And that's what the
Right there.
that's what the Warheads didn't want.
Right.
Come in.
They could not afford
They did
that.
not want
Inside, and then
that.
he slapped my hands away. That was the worst.
Luigi,
No way. But they played it perfectly.
Great. Is that Jesse there?
They followed him right in. I don't believe so.
That was a great call, though. That was a nice play and
Read
blew
perfectly.
up in the backfield. Luigi takes the snap.
Good
Now he's
push.
running
Wow.
for his life.
Throw it away, Luigi!
And he actually completes the ball for a loss. Now, I got to ask you, that first down play, Mike, you got what, first and about 3? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I can understand you trying to run something cute, but get the first down.
Yeah. Well, who
Now it's third down. Throws over the middle, and he's going to get the first down anyway. And then I
So
think
no
it's
harm, no
complete to
foul.
Matt. Yeah, that was a good throw. Matt, great hands.
Yes.
Great hands. Loves the mud.
Huh.
So Luigi maybe took a little drink of WD-40 at halftime and
Loosened it up.
he loosened it up a little bit. And there's a complete pass out the
Nice
right
pull.
side.
Warheads are doing a good job with these pulls.
And then you see Luigi directing his receivers. Apparently he believed one of his receivers ran a wrong route.
It's always the receiver's fault.
Now he steps up and pitches one out to the left
Oh.
side. And
Just-
that's incomplete. That was
just a
intended
bit
for
outside
number two.
right
So
there.
now we're at 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
I'll give the last minute conference there with Matt, Luigi. Throw me the ball if I'm open.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Same play.
Luigi drops back. Now he steps up again. Now he's rolling to the right, throwing. And he's looking for JT to stay in bounds.
He did.
He did. So they're calling about the 5-yard line.
Very nice catch. Got the toes down.
JT, the
Good throw, good catch.
master of the sideline.
Yes.
So it's a 4th and goal now, I believe, and they're going
you're
for it. He's going for it
Oh.
again, and JT
With
does
the
not
drop.
hang on, and Luigi looks a little frustrated.
To say the least.
So now they have a long way to go, but the Warheads with a score can take the lead.
Yeah. Oh, about 15 minutes left.
Oh, almost kicked off.
Yeah.
No reception there. That ball was thrown low and away. Same Kansas City guy hit them in the game. Great baseball game. We're kind of dating ourselves on the voiceover there. Here's the snap. Handoff rolls left. The running back is looking for some room. Ran
Good lanes again.
He ran more sideways than that play. I don't know.
Still got him out of danger. Well, they're not right on the goal line now.
Okay, so Warheads really got to get something moving here.
Yeah. They got to
Because
wake up. They seem very sleepy right now.
Started
Both
at the
teams.
5-yard line, and
Yeah.
that's a long 75 yards, a long field.
Yeah.
80 yards. Long field. Over the middle again, and that's just a poor throw. That was behind him.
Yep.
Rod, not upset he picked it off, but was able to get a hand on it.
Yeah.
This NWA looks like a all-star team because they're all wearing
Different
team uniforms.
Yeah.
I see Kane's out there.
Yeah. That well.
There's JT in his Zorro outfit.
They are the new Wild All-Stars.
And there's the punt. Low landed, but they get a knockdown.
Get him, Mike. Get up, Mikey. Let's go. Get up here, Sergeant Ken.
Whoa! There's a snap pull right there.
Stop. We'll take it 5 yards back.
So they're making him re-kick. One of the gunners left a little early. So let's see if this costs him much yardage.
Yeah, instead of taking the play right there. All right, they get the yardage. A little bit.
Towards midfield. So, well,
Got about 7 yards.
7 yards. Put themselves first and
I've just been like running. Tom, there are a couple plays where I literally go like this.
and Luigi now takes the snap.
Go, Matty. Go, Matty.
And again completes to Matt.
Matty, go.
Yeah.
First down, Matty.
They got him right before he went in. That was close. But now, NWA really just needs to eat up some
What
clock.
does NWA stand for anyway?
The new Wild All-Stars.
The New Wild All-Stars. And I see Moyano on the line.
Yeah.
You can see the mothballs falling out from under his armpits.
He's on his side. He's coming to tackle.
Right now, again, a little discussion with Arnie. And you know what? You see that, Mike? People are paying to get in.
Yeah. Well,
Thieves.
I'll tell you. They didn't listen to me. Got to get there before 8. Oh,
So
it marches
it's
them back.
again- He marches them back, so it's against the New World All-Stars.
I don't know what that means.
Now, if they can manage to score right here, that may be the game.
I could just about do it the way these offenses are. Maybe Luigi's looking to make that happen.
Nice pull.
Still there, so you're not getting it.
But this time it's still taken away.
Takes a snap, rolls right. This looks like it throws back over the middle. And it's incomplete and
in and out.
Nearly intercepted.
In and out.
I just saw 4 white shirts there. So again, trying to punch it in. Takes a snap. Pumps out to the left and complete the mat. So they just can't put that finishing score on them.
One more score, whatever it be.
But if it's such a touchdown and an extra point, it's still a 1-score game.
Yeah. But
the way the offense is looked at, it looks like 100 points. Lobs went up, out of bounds.
Oh. And he had room. You know, he
should have threw it a little sooner.
Yeah, Luigi had
and
put
maybe
that
not
in.
so much air.
Right, because he had plenty of room.
Missile fired that one there.
Yep,
Well,
and that was a fourth down.
So here we
turned
go
it over.
again. The Warheads with yet another chance.
They need another long drive. Coming up, it's got to be towards the end of the game right now.
No, they're in dangerous territory again, back up against his own goal line. Let's see
Long
if NWA brings pressure here.
They do have a kicker, though. You know, field goal could win this. They don't
And
necessarily need the touchdown.
Back. Look out.
Uh-oh.
And they get him for the safety.
Did they?
Let's see, waiting for a signal from the ref. He's calling for the ball.
They're marking it.
Well, if the ball's in the end zone, then it's torso. Yeah.
And there it is.
And the torso's behind the ball, so it's got to be a safety.
Inside 2 minutes. And that's going to call it.
Warheads. So the game was running down to the end. So it's what I would call a defensive struggle or an offense infutility.
Yeah. We got new wild all-stars. 9 Warheads.
And you know, I bet yardage-wise, I bet the Warheads outgained them yardage-wise.
It's a win. It's a win.
All right, well, that's it. And we'll see you next week on the Game of the Week.
Now Greg's head's going to be full.
All right, Joey B here to talk to you guys about a little golf. Now, listen, the Meadows Golf Course in Lincoln Park, New Jersey, right off exit 52 of Route 80. 18 magnificent holes of golf, very reasonable guys, under $30 during the week with a cart. And included in that is you get to look at all the pretty cart girls that are out there serving drinks and food to you while you're on the golf. You don't care what your score is because you're having so much fun. Remember, that's the Meadows Golf Course. Go in and mention that you saw this ad to Dennis, the manager, and Dennis will do something special for you, but he treats everybody special anyway. Remember, that's the Meadows Golf Club, Lincoln Park, New Jersey. 18 holes of great golf, great day. Hit them straight. Well, we started to wake you up after that game, but well, I don't know, Mike, what do you call that game? You just call it two teams that really just weren't in the mood to play, and one team just happened to score more points than the other.
One more point.
One more point than the safety at the end of the game. Which
2 more points. Right,
well, 2 more points, but they had to go to Lincoln.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, time left on the clock. So, you know that did it. So again,
they just weren't clicking. Neither side, defense, offense, either team. You saw some big drives from the Warheads. Though.
I think yard-wise, I think they outgained.
I think you might be right because your quarterback was dancing around, getting a lot of yards. Great running lanes
created by the Warheads.
Good defense. You might be right. These guys, I don't know, after this game, they may not sneak up on anybody. They're looking really good.
Well, you know what? Everybody's allowed a throwaway game.
Right.
So maybe this was the Warheads' throwaway game. NWA did just enough to win the game. Luigi got there late, missed the first series, but their backup quarterback put up a score.
Scored their only touchdown.
Winning touchdown.
Yeah.
Winning touchdown.
I mean,
you know, well, again, this is a team that I still think, even though we're 4 games in, a lot of good players from other teams, but these still guys got to learn to play with each other.
Right. Yep.
And they've got basically 5 weeks to figure it out.
Yeah, but they're still doing good.
So we'll see.
3-0 now.
We'll see what happens. It was, you know, we try to pick what we believe is going to be a good game of the week. Unfortunately, we have no, contrary to belief,
it's up to you guys.
We have no effect on the outcome of the game. So now we got a new segment now, and we're going to give you guys out there a chance to shoot your mouths off back at us. Not that you don't do it anyway.
Yeah, like
but now we have a purpose, right?
Right.
So we are going to start our picks for Sunday. We are going to pick one game from each division, and then we're going to pick our lock of the week. You can agree or disagree. You want to pick against us in these games, go up on the board with your real name, player, vet, and you can agree or pick against us, and we've got 5 weeks, and then we'll do it in a playoffs, and we're going to give a nice dinner for 2.
Yeah, why not?
Certificate away at the McDonald's of your choice.
Yeah.
No, really, it's going to be over here at Fridays.
Right.
The street from the studio. So it might be worth something for you cheapskates that never take your girls out. So let's get started, Mike. So let's go with what's our first game?
Our A-League. We are picking the Express Road Dogs game.
You want to go first?
I'll take this one then. I got to stick with the Express. I think they're going to squash out whatever problems were there. Come on, Son and Hollywood are going to be back on the field. I think they're the Express. You know, they're going to pull it out. Well, they still got weapons out there. They picked up Frankie from the Phillies. You know, they got more weapons to throw to. You still Express. Taking the Express.
I'm going the other way. The Road Dogs upset, and again, you know, I'm calling it an upset because the team they beat was unbeaten.
Right.
And they were 1-2.
Right.
But they beat the Investors, who have some athletes, and I'll tell you what, these guys on the Road Dogs are road runners.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, these guys, they got great athletes, young team, very athletic. They pulled off the win against the Investors, who also have a lot of good athletes on it.
All right.
They kept their heads. They almost lost it a couple of times, but they kept their heads. And with the Express right now, what's going on there?
Yeah, I think that
Hollywood's not quarterbacking. Come on, Son can quarterback.
Right.
You know, he's a good player, Mr. Iona.
There you go.
But I just didn't like the karma that was going on with the Express during that game. So I'm going to go for the upset. I think the Road Dogs now are feeling it a little bit.
We'll
see. The Express might be a little ripe after their performance last week.
We'll see, we'll see. All right, next game in the B division. We're going Goons Warheads.
You want me to go first?
You got this one.
I'm taking the Warheads on the bounce back. Last game was an abomination. They didn't play well. Their quarterback had a pick late in the game that on a drive that might have cost them a go-ahead touchdown at that point. Might have, before the half. But at any rate, I like to bounce back. I think they're better than what they showed on their last game against NWA, and I think they're going to come back, play well, and win this game.
All right, I got to go with the Goons. I saw the Goons before the game that we filmed. I saw them, and they were just toying with the Locos. They could have ran this up. We could have been talking about them putting up 72. I think the Goons look strong. They got Shauno's out there now playing with them. You know, we had a sighting.
Another reason to pick the other team.
And they're looking good. They look really good. Very athletic. You know, I got to go with the Goons on this one.
Okay.
All right.
Split there. 6-on-6 flag.
We have Bruins Lightning. Good game. Good game.
You got to let me go first.
All right. There you go.
The Bruins are going to thrash the Lightning. What the Lightning did last week to a team that they probably were better than will come back to haunt them this week, because AJ is a vengeful guy, and he's got a lot of pride in his team, and people are talking about the 72. I can tell you right now, the Bruins are going to look to run it up into triple digits if they can. And I'm telling you, not only do I think it, I'm rooting for the Bruins. I want you guys to mash this team Sunday. Wow. I'm done.
Well, I'm taking the Bruins too, just because I think they're a better team. AJ wasn't there, I believe, last week. He's back. I think they're just a better team.
You don't want
them,
you don't want them to mash them?
No, I want to see good sportsmanship out there. That's all.
Put up 73 on it.
There you go. But yeah, Bruins are they're just a better team, and that's how I have to pick them. In the touch division, we have two different games that we're picking.
Two different games.
You're taking the Bulldogs replacement game.
Hondo, I'm telling you, Hondo. Nobody talks about this guy. Nobody talks about their team.
Yeah.
But every year they're 7-1.
Yeah.
You know, we're up 6-2.
Yeah.
They just haven't won a lot of chips.
Right.
Which is what everybody judges you by.
Right. Yeah. That's what
but Hondo, consistent guy, deceptively fast. When he gets those stubby little legs going, he's a tough guy to catch. Plus, the Underdog Lounge is a great bar, Hondo.
There you go.
So you got to start inviting us down there.
Yeah.
All right. But I'm going with the Bulldogs.
From there.
Bulldogs, very big in a cakewalk.
All right. I am picking the Militia Dark Knight game, and I think it's going to be an upset with the Dark Knights. Dark Knights have only put up 8 less points than the Militia now. Militia's undefeated, number 2, I believe, in the rankings. Dark Knights, if they can just get a little bit of defense, they're putting up the points.
Well, they've upgraded their personnel.
Right.
The Dark Knights.
So I'm going with the upset. Dark Knights.
I can see that happening, but Bulldogs 5-0.
Yeah. And now for the game of the week. All-Stars Arabian Nights.
Go ahead.
Got to go with the All-Stars. I was talking about them earlier in the season. They're looking good. They got Timmy out there now as a receiver. More weapons for Titano to throw to. We always say he's a very smart quarterback. More weapons, more wins, All-Stars.
Hold on to your seat.
All right.
Titano, I believe the All-Stars are going to win also, but I know, but there's a caveat here.
All right.
There's a caveat. And that caveat is the game's going to be closer than people think.
Okay.
It's going to be a close game. As a matter of fact, this might not even be a touchdown game.
Really?
Right. The Arabian Nights have some athletes on their team.
They do.
They have some speed. I tell you what, they're very well coached.
They're very well coached.
Very well coached.
They've been around for
very
a
organized.
long time.
Are you kidding? Their coach was Newt Rockney's best friend.
He taught Newt Rockney.
He taught Newt Rockney. But I just think that, you know, and the Arabian Nights play on the Wayne Field.
That is their home turf.
Field. That's their home turf. And I just think that, you know, a 4-0 team is coming in. If you can't get juiced to play this game, a 3-0 team rather, if you can't get juiced to play this game, you're not going to get juiced to it.
Right.
So I think that will bring out a little extra effort. So I pick the All-Stars, but in a lot closer game than people.
All right. I got the All-Stars. They're just going to... I think I agree with you. But All-Stars are a better team. Again, got to go with the better team.
Now, if the Arabian Nights pull the upset off, then I was right.
Yes.
All right, so I'm covering myself in case
All right.
it goes there. But that's the game of the week.
That is.
So, guys, if you're the game of the week, put on a good show for us. And in the next 2 weeks, we will be filming the very first and goal.
Right.
Guys, I hear a lot of guys ask me on the field, I want to be on the show. I want to be on the show.
Get a hold of us.
Let me know, because first and goal is open to everybody in the league that wants to come on, talk a little bit, have some fun. If you want a video of your appearance, we can do that for you too. You know, and come on, have some fun. Talk to your buddies out there.
Yeah.
Just put it up on the message board. Put up your email address. You don't have to put your phone number up because I don't want to start any kind of craziness. So put your, not that it wouldn't start with an email either, but but email requires some intelligence, and a lot of the people in this league that send out those corny messages, their IQ is the same as their shoe size. So let's leave it at that. So if you want to be on, let me know. Contact JT. JT will contact me. Let us know. We're going to have you on.
See you
so Mikey McC, Joey B, see you next week.